Welcome to Bookie. Today, we will unlock the book Reminiscences of a Stock Operator for you. To start, many people may not be familiar with the term stock operator. Simply put, it refers to large and medium holders who trade stocks for a living. They are the main traders in the stock market and usually have a lot of capital, so much so that they sometimes even influence market trends. Many people know George Soros as a financial mogul, perhaps because he shorted Southeast Asian currencies in 1997. At that time, Soros led several big arbitrage funds in selling off currencies of several Southeast Asian countries. This caused their exchange rates to plummet and wiped out more than 10 years' worth of economic gains. However, Soros lined his own pockets during this short campaign, with his quantum fund earning billions of dollars in profit. Furthermore, quantum fund has been growing at a compound annual growth rate of more than 35% since 1969. So, what was the secret of these speculators' success? We believe today's book can give you an answer. Reminiscences of a Stock Operator started as a series of stories published on the Saturday Evening Post by American financial journalist Edwin LeFevre. The novel is based on the story of Jesse Livermore, known as the King of Speculators. After their publication, these stories became so popular that they influenced generations of investors and are still referred to as a must-read about Wall Street. Jesse Livermore was a Wall Street legend of the early 20th century. He was first exposed to stocks at the age of 14, when he raised $5 to enter the market. At 21, Livermore made $10,000. At 29, he was worth $1 million. By 52, he was worth $100 million, becoming the wealthiest retail investor on Wall Street. At the peak of his career, he made $100 million on a single deal, at a time and the entire United States was generating only $4 billion a year in revenue. He never left the stock market, and his trading career spanned 48 years. During that time, he experienced 4 major market upheavals, and it's fair to say that he made every mistake there was to make as a speculator. His revolutionary strategy and trading techniques are still in effect today and are studied by millions of traders. Subsequent generations of stock gurus, including Graham, Buffett, Soros, Peter Lynch, have all been deeply influenced by his principles. The book documents Livermore's life story in the form of a novel. It is told in the first person by Livingston, who describes how he transformed from a layman to a celebrated speculator. Throughout this transition, we can see that Livingston made many mistakes during his investing career. However, these mistakes also embody all the essential investment philosophies and lessons Livermore learned the hard way. They cost him millions, if not tens of millions of dollars. Although the stock market now is completely different than it was 100 years ago, the core investment philosophy remains the same. We can break down these philosophies into 4 parts. Part 1, investment is not a gamble. Part 2, choose the right timing. Part 3, be patient. Part 4, independent judgment.